So I just wanted to do a quick video. I'm Soul Bloom, and I just wanted to show you I'm about to I'm about to recycle some pants. Look at this. Got handles to pull them up with. They're done. Not loving this camera angle, but whatever. So these pants, they served me well. They got to where they're so soft. Oh my goodness. Like, I wish there was enough fabric that looked halfway decent and doesn't have holes that I could make something out of. But I think these pants are destined for becoming a rag to clean the house with. So I'm taking and cutting, you can see, along this seam. So you can leave seams when you're cutting a rag. Oh yeah, and I just wanted to take you on this small journey with me. You can pull and rip. You can use good scissors, which I have here. They are Scotch. Gotta love how I'm like trying to show you, and it, there we go. Okay. And yeah, I mean, whatever way works best for you. So I cut through the waistband here and just cut off any parts that you don't want to have there. Like there's this little like there's in the swimming suits, you know, like the little thing. I'm gonna cut that out because but yeah, how many of you use rags to clean your house? I imagine a lot of people use paper towels, and you know, maybe that's what works for you, but I think it's more sustainable. Scissors are gonna help me out here because it won't rip. It's more sustainable to use rags to some extent. You're still, you know, like washing them, and so that uses energy. Running the washing machine, it uses soap, and then that, you know, goes into our water supply. Real great plug for rags. But no, I mean, there's a lot of water used in creating paper towels too, so if you're wondering about that. Okay, now you might be wondering, just gonna interrupt myself there, how do you create a good sized rag? Because you don't want to use the whole pants. The whole pants? All, the whole entire, yeah. That would be kind of an unwieldy size of rag. Nobody would want to use that. So I'm just going to, you can kind of see what I'm doing here. That lovely swimming suit area again. So I just cut, so there's going to be the butt of the pants will be one rag. Anyway, what was I saying? I wish I had somebody here who could be like, you were saying this. No idea. Okay, so here's one rag. Totally odd size. It's actually a little small. I might try and make the others a little bit bigger than that. This will be fine for like wiping windows or something. Nice and soft, so my husband might want to use them to clean the car. He loves washing the car. Oh yeah, so in making paper towels, there's also a lot of like water used in processing, and you have to process materials in order to make the paper towels. I don't know a whole lot about it. You should probably look it up rather than listen to me, but there are things like there's electricity used in manufacturing, and then there's packaging the paper towels in plastic. Plastic, that thing everybody loves right now. Am I right? Am I right? No, plastic is not having its finest hour. For good reason. It's bad for your body. and it gets in the oceans and in the water supply. And we are drinking microplastics, and that's bad. So now I've got like a whole leg here, basically. And I'm going to try and figure out how big to make these pieces. Probably going to make it into 3 pieces, and I cannot rip, because that is not a good ripping direction. So yeah, so there's packaging of paper towels, and then there's like shipping them from the factory where they're made to the place where they're sold. This rag seems awfully small, once again. I'm just gonna make the other rags as ridiculously large as I can and hope that they're big enough. Like, maybe this is actually big enough if I crumple it up. Yeah, that's perfect. So that actually is like big. It's pretty big. I want to say it's like 1.5 feet in both directions, but like odd sized. Perfect. With rags, you don't have to worry about holes unless, you know, if you're going to be cleaning something that could snag, then it might be kind of annoying and you might want to get rid of holes. So like with this, that could be a great handle. If you're like, I don't know. I was trying to make something out of that, but it didn't really go the way I thought it was going to go. There could be situations where it could make a good handle. I don't know, it could. Could be a thing. So yeah. And then, you know, with paper towels. We're talking again, we're demonizing paper towels here for a minute. No, we're promoting rags. The use of rags. So this is another decent sized one. This is the one with the handle. I don't know when that would come in handy, but if it doesn't hurt anything, then leaving it. So yeah, when you buy stuff new, you've got to drive to the store. You know, so you're polluting the atmosphere with your fumes from your car. When it comes down to it, I'm not saying don't ever use paper towels, because there are probably some applications where you're like, oh, I just can't do without paper towels for that, you know, like if it's deep fat frying, you know, like making fried chicken. But you can create rags from old fallen apart clothes rather than throwing them in the trash, which then gets taken to a landfill. And you might be thinking, oh, well, that's over there at that landfill. What do you think's gonna happen when all the landfills are full? I mean, like, they'll make more of them, and the trash just keeps expanding. Like, it's disgusting. Or they burn it, and then it's polluting the atmosphere and destroying the ozone layer and making the climate crisis worse. So if you have messed up old clothes that you can't wear anymore, cut them up and then use them for cleaning with some nice environmentally friendly cleaning stuff like baking soda, vinegar. You can clean almost anything in your house with baking soda or vinegar, and in some cases both. I know sometimes we put both down the sink to like chemically react with the gunk and get it off of the sink pipes or whatever. But yeah, so the other great thing about these pants, before I used them, they were somebody else's, and it was like a hand me sideways. So she was like, here, have some old clothes that I don't need anymore, you know, do you want them? And So I used these, I guess they were yoga pants. I used them as pajama pants, and you can see I used the heck out of them. I mean, I'm an artist and there is paint all over. I use them for sleeping mostly, but also just for wearing. And so they were already a recycled, reused product. Not recycled, reused product by the time I got them. And then they're nearing the end of their life as rags. So that's all. Just a quick little vid, and keep watching. Please like and subscribe, because that'll help me get more views and then help people who, you know, would like my channel to be able to see it. And thanks for watching. Bye.